This is your source for local news in the Heartland. This is KTBO's Good Morning Heartland.
Welcome back. It's time for our entertainment segment, which means it's time for Scott Kellum to pretty much grace us with his presence.
Well, you know, it's Friday. What else could I be doing at 6 o'clock in the morning?
Exactly. This is the place to be. Let me tell you. Sleep, overrated. We don't need it.
No. I'm up at like 4 anyway, so why not?
So come here and hang out with us here at Kelly's Furniture and Carpet 1.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to be reviewing Gran Torino with Clint Eastwood today.
Yep. Great movie. This movie carries a lot more to the viewers that followed Clint Eastwood throughout his acting days than just another Clint Eastwood movie. So we'll get right into it.
Okay.
Gran Torino basically follows Clint Eastwood's character as his wife just passes away. He starts to realize how much he is upset with the way he's raised his family, the way his family's become, and he ends up learning to be a friend with the boy next door. The problem with Clint Eastwood's character is he spent a lot of time in the war, so he's incredibly racist towards the Asian culture. So he tries to battle with that, eventually becomes friends with them, and then at the end of the movie, you know, things happen that make you realize what's changed. The great thing about this movie is it tackles a lot of things that Clint Eastwood has been accused of in the past. I know Spike Lee has accused Clint Eastwood of being a racist towards a couple of the movies he's created. And what this movie does is it helps us understand the struggles that people who have done wartime have. They come back with, you know, this racism sometimes that was forced on us by a political, you know, we put up posters that said, you know, the Germans were bad, everything like this. This is a huge problem that we have with our society that we've grown up with. So it's a great thing about that. Great movie. Everybody's going to like it. It is definitely a mature movie, though. This is 18 plus.
Okay.
Now let's talk about Clint Eastwood. As an actor, I've always followed Clint Eastwood. Loved him ever since, you know, Pale Rider, Outlaw Josie Wales, Good, Bad, and the Ugly. The thing that is pushed across in this movie is, with all of Clint Eastwood growing up into the point of this, you followed the man with no name as the character he's played in all these movies. He's such an inspirational person because he's never really given a true name. He's the outlaw. He comes in, he's the good guy. What Clint Eastwood did in every movie up to this point is he's survived. He's always lived through every one of them. The Good, Bad, and the Ugly, Joe Kidd, High Plains Drifter, Two Mules for Sister Sarah. These are all movies he's lived through. In the end, he walks away, he vanishes into the ridge. This movie, Clint Eastwood dies at the end of it. And it's kind of the end of Clint Eastwood as the man with no name. This is him saying, this character is done, you won't see him again. And it's a great way to end his career as an actor, and it meant a lot to a lot of the viewers.
And it also ties in with the name of the movie.
Exactly, because the Gran Torino car.
All right, well, thank you so much for that.
Not a problem.
And we'll be right back.